Stop! No, no, no! Ow! No, no, no! This is not how I die. This is not how I die. Stop it! Stop it! Hello, fellow survivors. I'm Mimi Mango. Let's play some 7 Days to Die. I'm excited to be trying the new 3.1 update. I played some 3.0, and yeah, I'm excited to see what kinds of things are different for me, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the ride. All right, let's get started on a new game. What should the difficulty be? I kind of just want to go like preset, you know? I pretty much am scavenger and adventurer, so shall we try a nomad? Jar refund 60%. That's interesting. That is one thing that I guess is a little bit of a drama with 7 Days, of us losing the jars for a long time and having to use dew collectors. So now that jars are back, I think it might be not as needed for the dew collectors, which really I think are like more rain catchers than dew collectors when you look at them. But all right, let's see. Blood moon every 7 days. I would like each day to be like an hour. Where do we change that? 24-hour cycle, 60 minutes. Okay, so that's pretty good. Drop on death. Okay, let's just do backpack only. We'll keep the tool belt. Storm frequency, let's do 50%. Also, I think I want traders to always be open. Yeah, traders always open. Everything else, we'll leave at default. Pre-gen 2? Sure. Okay, spawn in random location, let's go. We started a new world. A little starter house, I guess, here for us. All right, let's speed through this tutorial. Get our starter points. Okay. I do like that 7 Days has changed the way the tutorial goes. They changed it a couple times over the years, haven't they? So this one, I like that for true beginners, showing a little highlight on what you need when you're near it in like a little gold icon is really helpful. So you know what to look for in the beginning. So I think that's pretty cool. All right, we're gathering some stones. I'll hold off on the feathers. I hear a chicken already. Oh my goodness. Where are you, beautiful? Where will I see some rocks? We need to gather resources to make our first axe, or stone axe. And down here. One thing I wish is that once you complete your mission, there's still a way to kind of mark that, but I guess it's only for beginners, right? So if I wanted stone, like there is no small piece of stone here. Like if I track this, it's just going to track. Actually, wait a minute. That might still track little pieces of stone. Let's see. No, it doesn't. All right. Let's craft a stone axe. Shift click that into my tool belt. Now we have to harvest some wood. Get this little tree here. I hear if you crouch, you actually make less noise. So if you're doing a sort of stealth run, obviously crouch is going to be your best friend. And we need to harvest some stones. Let's see if we can find a stone block somewhere. My biggest issue in 7 Days in the beginning, not issue as in like my character, or the biggest challenge, I should say, is stamina for me. In the beginning, stamina kills. So I'm wondering if I should put any points into faster stamina regen and whatnot. All right, we got our wood, we got our stone. Now it's time to make some primitive outfits. We only have to do one part of the primitive outfit, but I like to have a full set of armor in the beginning. So I make the outfit, the gloves, the hood, and the shoes. Now we just have to wear it. Shortcut W. There we go. They want us to craft a club. I'll move that here. And a bow. But now we can go collect our feathers. Maybe I like my weapon on the first slot. We have some feathers. I heard there's a trick where if you search inside and then break the bird's nest, you collect. See how I've collected on the side? I got XP, some feathers, and some grass, or whatever it's called, plant fibers, and then I can still get the insides, the insert. Because when you collect it, it disappears anyway. So if you're hard up for extra supplies or resources, that's a little trick that a friend taught me. All right, 4 whole arrows. All right, let's open the challenge window. We got all these things, and now we'll unlock the rest. Beautiful. So we have all of these challenges we can do. Perfect. All right, now I'm gonna loot my first house. I thought it was around here, wasn't it? I'd like to find a stack of bones so I can make my bone knife. Knife guy is like my favorite. I think, I'm pretty sure. I like being a knife guy. I like getting close and hands-on, but am I good at it? No, not really. All right, first house. I think this should be like an empty house. I am also a loot goblin, so I will be looting everything. Hello? I think I would sneak around, but no. Oh, we've got friends. Hello. Oh, lovely. In these places, sometimes I sneak and then I would like remove that because when you walk over it, when you walk over some trash, it'll make noise that attracts more zombies. Also like to search anything that looks like it's kind of broken. There's a lot of stuff behind it sometimes. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. Maybe I should clear the place before I start looting everything and getting heavy. Ooh. As I see more trash. Alright, let's close the door. Have a look upstairs, shall we? And then there's downstairs as well, it seems. Couple of you. Oh, stamina's out a little bit from using my power moves. Always gotta check behind you too sometimes. Girl, out! I really hope I don't get infected on the first day. Oh, got some books. Speaking of knife guy, one of the skill sets that I really think is kind of OP is going down the intellect route, intellect mastery, getting bookworm and photographic memory. So that requires intellect level 8. So I'll need a lot of points for that. Shall we start it? Why not? You know, why not? I also want to put I think I want to do a healing factor. It's going to make me eat more though. I think like it uses up more food because the more full and healthy you are, the more you can self-heal. But don't quote me on that. I'll put one in. So that's where my points are for the moment. I like to have intellect mastery, at least bookworm and photographic memory, before I start reading all of these skill books, because, you know, there's a higher chance to get more. Obviously, you find more in loot, and then there's a higher chance to get 2 skill points whenever you read. Anything out here? Got a little cooler for some food. Anything else? Any birds on the roof that I need to worry about? I think vultures are probably one of my least favorite creatures in this game. There's a lot not to like, but vultures, man. Okay. Some medical books, nice. I want to level up quickly. Ooh, did I just find a pipe machine gun on the first day? And it's starred. So I think the stars, I'm assuming starred items, I think they'll probably be tools and weapons, are special in that they do more damage or something in terms of like their non-starred equivalent. And I think you can only loot them. I'm not sure, maybe you could buy them. But yeah, I think it's only found in loot. I don't believe you can craft starred items. However, what I noticed at trader locations are like combination stations or combining stations. Yeah, it reminds me of Minecraft a little bit, like where you can combine 2 items at like the anvil, or you can enchant items at the enchanting table. That's what the combination tables in 7 days are giving to me. It's giving you can combine a lower quality item with a higher quality starred, or it could even be a lower quality actually. This starred item, for example, is quality 1. If I had a quality 3, 4, or 5 pipe machine gun, I can actually combine them and then it would turn into a level 5 starred item, which I think just increases certain things that are highlighted in gold, which is really cool. It took me a second to kind of understand that, but I think that's a pretty awesome thing. And I keep looking through the same stuff. All right, let's continue downstairs and see what's going on. I have no bullets for this, so as well. I think someone's gonna be in here. Hello? Ooh, 2 people. Hi, don't wake up yet. Nice. Sneak attack. Anyone else in here? Just you 2? Beautiful. All right, we got some ammo. Not the ammo that we were looking for, but that's quite all right. And we're finding a lot of books, a lot of skill books. So that's pretty nice for the first day. I think what I want to do is get to the traders, start doing some quests, and just finding a place to hide out. All right. Hello. Oh, got more friends. I only have 1 more arrow. Let's make it count. Actually, can I make more? Whoa, okay, Mr. Runny. Ooh. And he gave me my arrow back, which I love. I remember the first time when I played 7 Days to Die, and I was able to get my first arrow back. I remember always wanting that feature. I was just like, that would be such a cool idea. Us crafting these arrows. Oh, thank you for the loot, girl. And not getting them back. I'm like, oh man, that would be so sick if we can get some arrows back. And they did it. Oh, that is still to this day one of my favorite changes that they made, is when you use arrows, you have a chance to get some back. And I love games that do that. So high five. High five. That's what makes me like the arrow, the bow and arrow. All right, we are already over encumbered. I am cucumbered to death. I can't carry another thing. So what do we do? I don't think I'm gonna need seeds, so I'll collect that. And I still want to loot trash. I have so much stuff. What do I do? I have to sacrifice. I have to sacrifice. Got a nice amount of wood here if I want to build my base. Or maybe I'll just find a place, kind of dig it out, patch it up, do a little paint and patch, you know? All right, so the next step is to find the trader, which is 300 feet away. Not bad, not bad. Quite good, actually. You got 10 more arrows, perfect. So I'm curious, what is everyone's starter build? Where do you usually put your first skill points? I'm all over the place. Typically, I will do a healing factor and depending on my weapon. So I am usually a knife guy, so I would put a lot of my points in deep cuts. Deep cuts is amazing. But yeah, to start off with, it's typically things that will help my character, like carry things more, have less of a stamina issue. But I do know that there are mods you can put in your clothes to help with that, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this first day goes. We're already halfway done with the first day. Damn, Daniel. I'm breathing heavy. My asthma. I'm about to have an asthma attack. But yes, I love being a knife guy. Which, do I have bones? I don't have enough. I think you need 5 to create a bone knife, so usually I'll walk the streets. Because I'm made for the streets. I'll walk the streets until I find a pile of bones. Or if I get an animal and just harvest that, make my first bone knife. But I don't know, maybe I'll loot something better. Obviously the goal is to get like a hunting knife or a machete or something. I could also loot the trader here, but I have so much on me. Let's just see him first. Now, I always come here over encumbered, full to the brim. Ooh, I just noticed we actually got some bullets for our gun. Nice, some 7.62s. Beautiful. Thank you.
If you bring me a cold one, I might give you a discount.
I actually do have a cold one.
Didn't we agree
All right.
your first job was going to be free?
One thing I learned very recently, I don't know how long this has been, and it's so little, it's so simple, but again, being the pack rat that I am, I'm always full to the brim, and I don't have enough space to collect my rewards. Well, did you know you could just hit escape and it takes you back to where you could see the inventory and like sell some stuff? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, and now I do. So typically I will lock maybe the first row, and when I go out, I don't want more than one row of stuff. I try to empty out everything else. What do I want to keep and what do I want to get rid of, though, is the question. Get rid of all of this. I don't need these things in the beginning. I mean, I could use some goldenrod. Got some rock busters. I'll sell it. I'll sell the tires too. Sell all of it. Everything. It's fine. I'm sure we'll need it in the future. But that's not today. I'm gonna go build a box and save these. Got my water here. Got some arrows here. Ugh. I want to save everything, which is so annoying. Alright. Let me not look at what he has. I only have $500 on me. Alright, now I can collect my thing. Get a special job. Let's go, because we want that bike, baby. We need transportation. Tired of walking on my hands and feet, Grandpa. I'm tired of this. Okay, I'm going to come across here. Typically, I'll build a house across from the trader. But for now, let's just build a storage crate. Craft that bad boy. Place it here. And just dump what we don't need, which is basically everything. I don't need any of this. I'll put that on my helmet, actually, and I'll put this too. Keep the bones. I don't need any of this stuff. I'll keep the pipe to, I'll keep the pipe so that I can repair this ding weapon. All right, perfect. So let's press B. Add the helmet mod. Oh, I can only add one. So let's modify this. Armor pocket mod. What does that do? Carrying capacity. Nice. So clears up that space. Perfect. All right, so we won't feel over encumbered as quickly. All right, we got 10 arrows, 16 bullets. Or actually, yeah, 16 bullets And we don't have a bone knife yet. I need that. My body needs it. I see some bones right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, recipes, craft. And where will I place it? I'll put it here. Yeah. All right, let's go to that first mission. Got our shovel here. I don't think I have any points. Yeah, so I could put some points in whatever those treasure ones are. But we shan't. One of the things with digging quests is when you dig a certain amount, the circle will start to get smaller and you'll hear like almost like a ka-ching sound. I guess it's just like a sound to say you're closer to the treasure. And it shows you a little bit closer to where the treasure is. So yeah, the circle starts getting smaller and pinpointing where your treasure's at. And sometimes that will trigger a zombie event. And zombies will be behind you. So sometimes I like to have like a turret or something. It would be nice to have a drone. Master, we're not alone. So that's the sound that you hear. And as you can see, the circle is starting to move closer here. So I'll know that the treasure is more likely over here than it is here. So let's keep digging, shall we? With my little bit of stamina. Let's get closer to that treasure. Where are you? I always want to make sure that I can get out where I am. I don't like to dig straight down and be inside the hole because I need to be able to get out quickly. Where is my... is that it? All right, so we can see what's inside. Typically, once you collect your things and exit out of the treasure chest, it'll start the event. And the higher your game stage is, the more difficult this is. I'm a knife guy. Look at that. Thank you very much. We got a good amount of loot here. Some hunters. We got a nice coffee. We got the White River supplies we got to return. I'm glad that wasn't too far away. Let's up our kill count. Timothy. Oh my gosh. A lot more loot drops than I was expecting. It's pretty cool. I almost always close doors behind me, especially the traders. I like that this is a area that you can't damage. As you can see, I cannot damage anything, and neither can zombies, which means when you're in here, this is a safe space. As long as the doors are closed. I mean, this door is fine to be open as long as all of those are closed. And when I play in multiplayer, man, I'm here minding my own business, thinking I'm safe, and next thing you know, a zombie is chomping on the back of my neck.
Now that you did it.
So we have pipe machine gun. I'll grab a bundle because maybe I'll get some more ammo. And let's get some more jobs. Clear zombies, fetch. Let's clear some zombies.
Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
Mr. Wrecked, you are so rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Here, buy my stuff. Since you want to be so rude. He actually buys jars. I don't know why that surprises me. Buy that too. Okay.
Very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
You rude ass mother father. Alright, where is my... on this side. Just want to empty our loot again. I'll just take the vitamins. Let's open this. We got a pipe machine gun. Did we get any extra ammo? I think so. So a level 1, a level 1. Ow, this is actually a perfect time to compare. So let's look at the level 1. The stats, 30 damage, magazine size is 15, the rounds per minute, 335. And let's see this one. Okay, so 32.5 range damage. 345 rounds per minute. Max durability 105 as opposed to 100. So nice. So if I can craft or loot higher quality pipe machine gun, I can connect this to it and then it'll be starred. And I guess maybe it's like a little multiplier. I'm not really sure exactly how you would classify it, but that's pretty cool to know. Okay, first day is almost done. I feel like we didn't get much done, but we killed a couple zombies. With Bookworm, checking mail is godsend. If you can't find a bookstore, what are these called? Crack-a-Book? Mannequins in this game reminds me of I Am Legend. It makes me think Will Smith in I Am Legend, which is so wild that in the first half of the entire movie, at least, I think he's the only actor. Dear, oh! Wait, puppy, ow! Stop, stop, no, 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 ow! No, 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 this is not how I die. This is not how I die. Stop it, stop it. Oh my God. Stop, stop, stop it, stop it. Get some help. Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Woo! Okay. That was not fun. That was not fun. I forgot about Fido. Okay. Typically, I would use some spikes, but I don't have any wood. Oh, I hated that. All right, cool. Thanks. Thanks, bud. I'm really happy that you almost killed me on my first day. Thanks. Thanks a lot. 70 health. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. This isn't even where we're supposed to be. We got some clean water. Nice. Let's go ahead and drink that. I'll have to find a place to stay, build a little bed. All right, let's see. Sprained arm and a leg. Use a splint or cast. Let's see. I think we need tape to make a splint. Yeah. What about a cast? Oh, I need a recipe. Or I need to read more medical books to unlock it. That hurt me. That hurt me real bad. Painkillers are nice, aren't they? What do they do? Stun resist. Health 40. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. Oh, using my arrow actually is gonna hurt my arm, isn't it? I mean, using anything, really. I like to hit them with a blunt weapon. Usually till they fall down. And then stab them in the head. Easy kill. And then when you got knife guy or whatever... not knife guy, what is it called? Deep cuts. You can stack and they'll bleed out. So sometimes you can just stab them 1 or 2 times and walk away and they'll bleed out. Which I love. Alright, hobbling our way over to our mission. I wonder if I should wait the 6 minutes to heal first. Or not. I've taken vitamins so we won't catch dysentery, so or a higher chance not to catch it. So that means I can eat rotten foods. At least that's what I think it means. Excuse me. Lay down. And die, please. This is what this clear is going to be like. Look how many hits when you're level 1 it takes. Do I have any points? No points yet. We're close. Actually, let's see if we... Ooh, yeah. We'll level up with this. Look at that. There we go. All right. So I think we could do deep cuts. There we go. Yep. That's what we'll do. Poopy Pants, a country daycare. I do like to pre-loot, but today is not one of those days. Dead rooster across the street. Happy Sleep Motel. Alright, let's get started. Should I do a perimeter search first? Can I get in through here? Locked. Oh, I do see a zombie there, though. I wonder if I could shoot him through this. I can. Nice. Did I wake up a couple people? Hello? You're not dead yet. Oh, hello. Alright, so we got one. I guess we'll go in the way they want us to. Hello. If I want to make less noise, I actually don't know if that works because that just made noise, so let's go through here first. Hello? Oh. Hello, sir. Wait, be careful now. Back up. Bleed out. Look at him bleeding out. Please bleed. Let's see. He's hurting. Yep, there we go. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. How about here? Anyone? Oh, it's... nobody. Ouch. 3 minutes. Where do we go from here? I guess this way. Is this the playground we were at? Okay. Let's be sneaky snakes. Sure, there's somebody up there. Is that a... Yep, it was. I wasn't sure. Hey, girl. Ooh. Love getting my arrows back. I really do. Anybody else? Was it only 2 out here? Okay. Huh. No surprises. Okay, let's get to the other side. Oh, there's a key here. Probably unlocks that gate over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and this one as well. Which is where we started. Oh, hey girl. Anybody else? Just you? Some medical supplies would be lovely. One thing I noticed in 3.0 is that it seems like the zombies like to play around and pretend they're dead. And then they get back up. It's so scary. 1 minute you think they're out and they're like, no, I'm just taking a nap. Okay, how many people are in there? That means he just fell, so he's gonna come up this way, isn't he? Let's go take care of him. Where is he? Okay, I don't like that. Hey. Okay, there's one below me for sure. Oh, that hurt my hand. How dare you, Timmy? I don't know where that guy is, so let's keep going. 1 minute on my leg, so I'm gonna try not to run. Get some brooks. Another recipe, nice. He fell down there. Oh, there he is. Hey. Let's just get you with some arrows, shall we? Oops, I didn't mean to waste my arrow already. Where are you? He's hard to... Stay still. You're just making noise and breaking everything. No more arrows. Alright. Bullet. Nice. Alright, let's see what's in here. I forgot to stop running. Yoink. I'll grab a free bed, or maybe not. If I break this, will I get it? I will not collect it. Okay, good to know. Is this supposed to be the loot room? We haven't cleared the area. That must mean there's more in there. Or was there a downstairs? Was there a basement that we missed? We might have missed a basement. All right, time to use bullet. Oh yeah, this is a death trap. Yep. Hi, girl. Is it just you? Oh crap, that hurt my hand. Don't touch me. Ouch. That hurted. A minute left. Okay, leg is fine. Leg is fine. We cleared the area. Beautiful. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was not too bad. Let's break this and we go back to the trader. And then I think I'll just clear like the closest house next to him and... Ooh, we got a clam chowder. I should eat. And be smelly. I think this is one of the greatest ideas that I've had in a while. Alright. Let's loot some cars real quick. It's about to be night. I think I just saw some gunpowder in there. Some brass. Some bones. I'd like some more knife guy books. Make sure our weapons are loaded. Don't have any arrows, but maybe I can craft some. Yes. 4. You never know. It might save a life. You never know. Let's reload that. And make our way. Okay, we're good. Leg and arm is no longer borked. So we can run back home. Book barn. Ooh. Yeah, I would definitely like to check that out. Especially once I get my bookworm perk. And then I would love to find a nerd outfit. So if I have a level 6 nerd outfit, bookworm and photographic memory perk, then I'm guaranteed to get 2 for 1 with every skill book that I read. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And bookworm is really cool because I noticed that you have more chances of finding books in just anything that you're looting. So I could look in trash and then it'll play like a sound that lets me know that my bookworm activated. You are ugly as sin. Don't touch me, you nasty. Ugh. Ooh, medical book. All right, let's stop looting and get back. Do all the traders have the yellow trader, like flag with a T? Yellow? Why did I say? Oh, okay. Colorblind much. Green. Green flag with a T on it. Because I always look out for flags and think flags tend to mark some sort of special place. But I wonder if if all traders have the exact same flag.
Look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now
I could get 60 bullets for my gun. I could get more books. If I don't know what I want, like if I don't want anything, I would look at the sell price and pick the most expensive selling thing and just sell it back to him. So in my case, it would be vitamins, but I think I'll take the ammo. Thanks. Give me another job. Let's do a fetch. And let's sell some stuff. We could sell this gun. I won't need that because I don't think it'll be useful to combine it. buy that. I want to read those books. He won't buy bones, right? So I don't need those. Take my money. The paper I'll keep, because if I get meat, that's a new thing to me, is that you can wrap them up. And I think that's really cool. You can wrap up the meat so you're not as smelly, which is really cool.
Sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
It is getting dark. Maybe I'll just take this time to loot the trader. He's always open, so I don't believe he'll kick me out. Ooh, we just found an engine in there. And a vehicle adventures book. We got some Forge Ahead, that's nice. Another shovel, which we won't need because we already have a level 1. This is the chemistry station. Another Forge Ahead, nice. I think this is the combined station here. This is what I was talking about. So I would put this and then another one like it. I don't think you can put like anything. What? Okay, well, it doesn't give you a result because it's not the same thing. But yeah, that's essentially how it would work. Well, here's some friends. A lot of Forge Ahead books. This is good. This is good. The chicken coops. I can't wait to get my chickens. My chimkins. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, armor repair kit and some food. Some feud. Alright. I think we've looted everything. One thing that I notice a lot of people don't do... Oh, what about the gas here? I notice some people, like, they'll manually click and drag something into their inventory when you could hold shift and click if you just want to pick some things, or on the mouse and keyboard you would press R and it'll automatically collect everything. But I'm the loot goblin, so maybe I'm the weird one. I just automatically collect everything and then I'll toss out the trash. You know, I'll toss out what I don't want, you know, like that. But I want that. I'll scrap it, but I want that. All right, let's cross the street. I think it was the main gate. Oh, we're running because it's nighttime. Oh, I missed. I missed completely. How dare you? How very dare, sir. All right. So let's just... I like to move all the similar items automatically. And then all my books. I'll save that. I guess I gotta make another one already. We're full. Can I wear the knuckle wraps? Is that armor? Oh. It's like a weapon. Okay. I don't really need that. I think we did all right. So day 2, I want to find a place to stay, clear it out, patch it up, and then, you know, continue my missions so that we can get a bike, because I need to move. I don't like not being able to move. Honestly, I would prefer like a motorcycle, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? How do I, oh, look at that. Hello, hello. All right, so I think that's going to be it. Let me know how you guys are enjoying the new update. If you're enjoying what you see, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.